We're in Nashville, Tennessee during AmeriCanaFest week. We're at Belltone Recording in Berry Hill. With us right now in studio, what a special treat, our Ask Carol. I should say is the band Ask Carol, but our Ask and Carol.
You're
to
correct.
separate that. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. You are on your second tour of the U.S.
Yeah.
You were here a little earlier in the spring.
Yes.
And now you're back for another leg.
Yeah.
And you guys just got in a few days ago.
We got in yesterday. But that was since Norway is running 6 hours before us, it was a really, really long day. It was a 40-hour day, almost.
Very long.
And
Traveling
were
to
you
Nashville.
driving most of that time?
Yes, driving and then landing in New York, driving from New Jersey to Nashville last night.
Wow. How long did that take you?
12, 13
hours,
hours,
I think.
something like that. Yeah.
Well, you guys drive pretty fast.
Yeah, but we got off a little. We drove from Philadelphia, I think, or almost. What is it called? Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we were almost in
That's
Baltimore.
where I picked up the car, yeah.
Excellent.
So
well,
don't tell the police. We didn't drive fast.
yeah, no last names here.
No.
No going back. What's the first song you're going to play for us?
The first song we are gonna play is one of the first songs we wrote, and it's called "Nobody Knows." Nobody knows about me. Nobody knows the truth. I can't believe I still feel the truth, and I know I ain't got nothing to lose. I heard the truth will set you free from all this misery. Well, it depends on what you believe and your philosophy. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling, then I wake up in shock. I swear that I could hear calling, but man, am I out of luck. Nobody knows about me. Nobody knows the truth. I can't believe I still feel the truth, and I know I ain't got nothing to lose.
very, very inspirational. It's just, wow. It's like a whole sonic, picture just drawn out
Thank you so
there.
much.
Brilliant. How did you two decide on this sound or these instrumentations?
We were invited the first year at South by for us. It was in 2017, I think. And then we tried. We have been a 3-piece, we've been a 2-piece, and at that time we brought a drummer and a bass player. But yeah, with Airbnbs, hotels, it was just too hard. And sometimes the musicians get kids or they say, no, we won't go touring. And then we are the ones making the songs and playing a lot. And we just didn't like maybe the sound of it either. We had more like good feedback when we've been a duo. And also, even though it's tricky with all the gear, it's been kind of freeing for us to be just the two of us, since we are the ones writing the songs together 50-50.
I see.
And yeah, traveling from Norway to the US.
So much easier.
Yeah, it is way easier, even though it's a lot more carrying. So it's a donkey business.
Right. I'm just kind of curious of what pieces started first. Like, once you start losing band members, it just start evolving to, okay, we'll start looping some, we'll start sampling some, or how did the pieces fall in place to the sound that you have now?
I think first we started with me doing just 4 to the floor, because I didn't play the drums before at all. So I started doing the 4 to the floor, and she started picking up the drumstick and doing like
The 2 and a 4.
2 and 4. Yeah.
Starting to be like a drummer, the two of us being a drummer together. And he is a guitar player originally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said, like, if this is gonna work, we need some drums. Because when we started off, we did our first concert in South Korea. We were playing guitar, just the two of us. And I've been playing like kind of like a hired gun in Norway a little bit. But then it was just like behind other people, and I didn't sing. So it is a little backwards. We started the band, and I learned how to sing, and he learned how to play the drums. And the looping came later. So we had a 4-piece, and then we dropped the 2 others, and
And this setup we have now, we kind of started during COVID.
Yeah.
When we had some downtime, so we kind of reinvented everything.
And it is also like finance. It's expensive, so like we started actually with like just the kick drum, then the other pieces of the drum set, just not
one piece at a time.
Yeah. So it's still in progress. Everything is.
So now, because this previous song that you just performed, what was the title again?
The first song was Nobody Knows.
Nobody Knows. So for example, the song Nobody Knows, did it start out as like a guitar duo thing, and then you changed the arrangement, or did you write it having this kind of arrangement?
I think in our heads it was kind of this setup already, even though it was before it, because we had like a drummer, but he just did the 4 to the floor drums, and we played all the other instruments. So it's kind of been like this, but we just took some time to understand.
It was 2 guitars from the start.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
It's a little backwards.
That's all right. Whatever gets you there.
Yeah.
What's the next song?
The next song is called Darkest Hour, and we have something in Norway which is called Coachella, because during COVID, there was very little people to play for, and everything was locked down. And I'm from a really small rural place in Norway. We are just 125 people in that mountain community. So we were just standing and jamming in the backyard, and the cows came running, and it went viral on TikTok, and we started Coachella and did our music.
Did they come every time they hear you play?
Yeah, especially this song. The neighbor's farmer, he had more cow babies after this song, because there was a lot of love and coziness on the field.
The bull liked it so much.
Yeah, they like bluesy stuff. And they have a certain kind of like taste.
Fantastic. What's the title of the song?
This is Darkest Hour. Yeah. Composed at the Coachella, of course.
number one hit with the cows.
Yeah,
sure.
that was Hit with the Cows.
Hit with the cows. That was a lot of fun. And with your songwriting process, does it start as a song and then you do the arrangements, or do you guys just kind of groove along and then the songs come?
I think often it starts. It can be different, but usually I have like a little idea, and maybe just like a tiny little bit of lyric and a little melody or something, and then
Riff.
a little riff. Yeah,
Yeah.
often a little guitar riff, and then we send back and forth, and we usually don't sit in the same room. He's in the place where we're from. It's my parents' place, so he has a little house, and I'm in another small house, and we're sending, even though we're probably just like 20 meters away
Okay.
from each other, we're sending things on the internet because we don't want to be in the same room when we're writing.
Oh, really?
So
It's
yeah,
interesting.
it's funny, but yeah, it tends to be that way all the time. Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes it's been jamming in the backyard, and maybe there's an idea
Yeah.
test, and then we do something from that. Coachella or this song Darkest Hour was one of those.
Oh, that's fun. And do you guys usually only write in English, or do you write in Norwegian as well?
We
or-
haven't written any in Norwegian yet.
Oh, yeah.
All the music that we love comes from the States or the UK. So
Oh, yeah?
there's a lot of good
Yeah,
Norwegian
English
music too.
feels best.
Yeah, it sounds cooler.
Okay.
Norwegian is really, I don't think it is the most beautiful language. It's really like, I don't know what to call it, but it's a little slow. And even Swedish is way nicer. It sounds more melodic, but
Yeah.
Norwegian is closer
Oh,
to
interesting.
German, and we stops in between all this. Not so musical, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Some we have a lot of really weird dialects in Norway, so I think some dialects are really beautiful, but like where I'm from, it's kind of the, I don't know what you call hillbilly here, or like the farmers dialect, so it's not the most beautiful.
Okay. And what kind of music did you both grow up listening to then?
It's embarrassing, but we grew up in the 90s, so like it's probably a lot of the tacky 90s music. I loved Backstreet Boys and all those bands back then, but at that time,
That's all produced by Swedes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That's all
It
Swedish
is.
new stuff.
It
Max
is.
Martin, yeah.
To the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like my dad played a lot of blues
Okay.
on his vinyls, and Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, and Deep Purple. And at that time, when we were kind of probably like 8 years and stuff, I didn't like that music, but it's what I love now. So
Well, definitely hear it in your playing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is way cooler than Backstreet Boys now. So
They're
yeah,
making a comeback. They might
Yeah.
be touring this year.
yeah. And I think us listened a lot to The Clash.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, I loved when I was a teenager, it was not the boy bands anymore, but it was more grunge and even metal and stuff like that. I love that still. Yeah. So a lot of great music from Seattle, for example.
There was
Yeah.
a lot of great music from
Yeah,
Seattle, for sure.
it was.
What's the next song you're going to play for us?
The next song is inspired by one of our road trips here. So it's inspired by beautiful nature you have here in the U.S. that we definitely don't have in Norway. In Norway, it's snow and really, really cold. But here is you have the beautiful desert, and that inspired this song, which is called Desert. from a distant memory. One my mama sang to me. The wind is blowing through my hair. I feel the sun on my skin. Yes, it burns, but I'm still here. Desert skies, as far as I can see. I know the time, it won't wait for me. And wherever I land, I see in the future in the sun. I think that I've been here before a million times, or maybe more. One day, I hope I find somewhere to stay. It's like my mama said to me, let it go and you'll be free. Desert skies, as far as I can see. I know the time, it won't wait for me. Desert skies, as far as I can see. I know the time, it won't wait for me. Desert skies, as far as I can see. I know the time, it won't wait for me. Desert skies, as far as I can see.
Yes.
Bravo.
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah.
sonically, it sounds like American Southwest music.
Oh, we love the road trip there.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it stayed with you.
Yeah, it's some of the most beautiful places I've seen. It's like Norway is known for beautiful nature and mountains,
Yeah.
but often it's like a lot of pine trees and
Right.
everything is really dark, so you don't see the beautiful stuff. But here in America, you have the like really open landscapes where you can see the sunrises and sunsets, and it's just so beautiful for us coming from the Norwegian forest or Norwegian woods. Yeah.
Well, I hear it in your music.
Okay, yeah.
It certainly inspired you. What song are you going to play us out today?
We're gonna play a song from our first full-length album, which is called Tonight. And of course, tonight we're in Nashville.
I see it all, it feels easy.
Nice coda. That was.
The looping demons.
Ask Carol from Norway. And hope to see you guys again on the road.
Thank you so much for having us.
Looking
Thank
forward to
you
the next
so
time we
much,
meet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.